So I have a lot to do around the house, and this seems like the perfect time because my son is at school. But I do the same as when he's here. I can't get this thought out of my mind. So that Bible that I received, the ladies did come back to get it, or to go over to review that chapter. But when it came, I was just feeling so weak. It's like I couldn't even get out of bed. And, my son answered the door, and they wind up coming in. Um, and I think she seen me laying down. And then she quickly hurried up and she wrote me this note. This note that says, "Hey Aisha, sorry we missed you. We hope to see you at church tomorrow at 10 a.m. Of course, I didn't make it. Sister Minister, Sister Missionaries, and the address is 2205 Tablet Wick Road. I don't know where that is, but it seems far, so obviously I'm not going to make it to the church. But I'm hoping that they will come by and just, consistently um, go over it with me. They do have my number that they have not used yet, and if they use it, then we can kind of talk about, having Bible studies here. Um, but what kind of gets me, it's like a stumbling block right now, is the Bible that they gave me. Is just like, it's a reminder. You know, I feel a certain way about, I want to read it, but at the same time, it's just, I've gone through a lot being here. And when I was first here, I was so bright. I was like this bright light, happy, joyful, you know, um, and I feel like that was stripped of me. That was taken away from me. My faith was on an all-time high. Like nobody could talk me down. And the more, and when I feel so good about the word and receiving the word, and I wasn't even into the Bible at this time, but I felt like I was always receiving the word from my mind. Just me as a person. All of these messages always came to me, and I often went out, and it always came up when I was talking to somebody and I was boasting about everything that I knew spiritually, wisdom. I had so much wisdom and knowledge. Like every time, the more people I got to know, the more I spread the word. And this word, like I said, didn't come from the Bible because I wasn't into the Bible, but I did have faith. I did believe. And that's what I stood on. And the more I talked about it with them, it's just the more I became drained, the more I became empty. I was pouring out so much into everybody else, but I wasn't receiving anything back. The only thing that I received back was doubt, discouragement, darkness, despair, um, and I get in confusion. It's like they was projecting all of this onto me while I was giving them light, and they were giving me their darkness. And it's just like, wow, all I wanted was, to conversate, for them to uplift me as I was uplifting them. But it's just like, it seemed like they were stealing that away from me. I was giving, but they were stealing. It's just like giving them food and, y'all take it and y'all leave me empty handed. And now I'm turning into, I wind up feeling like I was turning into a monster. I was turning into someone that just, my love was turning into hate. And I didn't see the world anymore like I used to because of, how I felt like they did me. They were, I just felt like they were twisting my words and using them against me. And every time I went out, it's like I was going through, what they wanted me to. I was being looked at, wrongfully. I was being picked at and this and that. It's just like everything I told them, I would go out and people treating me, like they slapping me spiritually and just hurting me, to the point where I became down. I got really down about, faith, and I was at a point where I'm just like, where are you? God, where are you? Because I'm I'm not given anything. The only thing that I'm given is, love, and unconditional love at that. I came here with unconditional love, and all of that was taken from me. So it's like when I look at this Bible that they handed me, it's just like a reminder of what they put me through. What is this Bible but you giving me back what you stole from me in physical form? I restored my faith, and what are you here to do but to maybe confuse me or cause me, to stumble? So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to speak about. I need to get that off my chest. So yeah, like I said, I want to read it because it does resonate with me, and it is a reminder of what my faith was, and maybe this is them trying to patch up the wound that they caused, or they put there on my chest, trying to patch up my faith, or maybe it was like that's me, thinking positive about the situation, or maybe they put it here to confuse me about my faith all over again. You know, maybe if I read it, then I'll receive some type of closure and clarity. But until I feel like, I don't think that feeling will ever go away, or I don't think I'll ever heal from that to the point where I can pick up that Bible and, just read open-mindedly, because for one, I don't want to open my mind to someone that hurt me so bad, you know. So for now, if they come and get it, great. If they use my number, even better. But until then, the Bible will be sitting right over there. And as time goes on and it's still sitting there, maybe I will eventually have some type of forgiveness to the situation, because like I said, I don't even think that I will ever be able to forgive that. But the more God works on me, the more understanding and clarity I will receive. And once I get the okay from, God, then maybe I will. More so when I clean up and get my laundry done and stuff like that, because like I said, the snow is kind of preventing me from going out there and doing my laundry, but my laundry does need done. I wish I had a helping hand. I wish I did. I know a couple of people, they got washers and dryers in their homes, but I haven't been talking to them. But yeah, I just need a helping hand right now. I want to invest into a portable washer. I want a portable washer. I don't have the money to do it, but I'm hoping that eventually I can soon get a portable washer, especially during this time where, it's kind of hard getting out there to, do my laundry. And it definitely saved me money. So yeah. With that being said, I am going to get out of here, and I'm going to figure out my situation and take it one day at a time, one step at a time. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, be notified, share at your own free will to show you care. Bye.